We're so excited to show you what's next.
From demons and boy bands to the catchy songs we can't help dancing along to, K-pop Demon Hunters has it all, so it's no surprise that fans have latched onto the film and flocked to their screens for late-night rewatches. It's topped Netflix's charts as the most popular film, and the songs have received critical acclaim from the artist's online followers. Naturally, we want more. As someone who loved the original film, I can't wait to see what's next for the members of Huntrix, including their next adversary. Today's video will be all about the potential villains should K-pop Demon Hunters receive a sequel.
They can be gone. Don't think you can escape what you are.
Number 1. Ancient Demons. We learn right out of the gate that hunters live and fight to defend humanity against Guima and his legion of demons. He has existed for centuries, outliving generations of hunters while building his army. Each soul he claims adds another soldier to his roster, and if a demon doesn't willingly bend to his command, he forces them to submit through psychological torture. Guima's methods can allow demons to live in his realm for centuries, with Genie residing there for 400 years before he conspired with his fellow demons to breach the land of the living. I suspect many other demons have lived and learned alongside Guima for centuries. Some of them might have traded their souls for power, lust, or greed, earning their places in his domain. Like Genu, they might have no means of escape, but unlike him, they could enjoy inflicting pain on others or reaping souls for their leader. Some of the demons throughout the first film look downright malicious, and they don't think twice about claiming innocent lives, allowing the number of missing persons cases to skyrocket. These older demons who have learned to understand Guima and his desperation might volunteer to give Huntrix their next challenge.
Oh, souls incoming!
Number 2. Guima's Superiors. Just as Guima has thousands of loyal followers who heed his commands, there remains the possibility that he also has superiors. I know it's hard to imagine anyone else calling the shots or dictating Guima's plans, but it's not impossible. Throughout the first film, we only see Guima at the top of a stone staircase and in the stadium depicted as a monstrous fire creature. His sole priority remains destroying the Hunmoon and defeating the Hunters, no matter how many obstacles remain in his way. His one-track mind reveals his goal-oriented nature, especially after the Saja boys begin sending him a continuous stream of souls to devour. Guima is supposedly the most powerful demon the world has to offer, but all he can do without extreme help from outside forces is influence the minds of his guests. Unlike his fellow demons, he doesn't appear capable of teleporting or slipping through the cracks in the Hunmoon, which implies he might not be that powerful after all. If that's the case, stronger demons must exist, even if they're uninterested in humanity's interruptions. Guima may answer to these superior demons, and they could come out of the woodwork to deal with Huntrix firsthand.
If you really believed her, if you really thought you could escape what you are.
Number 3. Another demonic idol. As we all know, Huntrix are the stars of the show, but the Saja boys stole their thunder for a while. They employed industry tropes, influence, and charm to slip through society's scrutiny unscathed, which meant none of the fans questioned their origins or the motivation behind their music. Their ignorant bliss allowed the Saja boys to behave as they wished, and as demons, I'm sure they weren't at their best. Following in their footsteps, another hungry demon might try to repeat the formula. Once they slipped through a crack in the Hunmoon, they could rediscover humanity and the profound influence music has on the public's mood. Like the Saja boys, they could use music, whether instrumental or vocal, to build a following. The free food source is a mere bonus, as this idol earns itself continued favor with Guima, becoming nothing short of demonic royalty overnight.
That's it for now. See you tonight on everyone's favorite variety show. The Saja boys love you! My little soda pop.
Number 4. A Rogue Hunter. The film introduces Hunters as a self-righteous organization that dedicates its members' lives to protecting humanity from demonic influence and control. Every generation, a trio of hunters rises to notoriety and fame, using their voices and songs to inspire feelings of hope and strength within the hearts of their audience. The positive emotions they invoke strengthen the Hunmoon, preventing tears and causing fewer demons to slip through the cracks. Needless to say, it's a vital job, but it comes with drawbacks. Celine preaches that a hunter's inability to show their weaknesses and fears is a hindrance. Their shortcomings must never be seen, as they must always appear perfect in the public eye. We know the pressure put on hunters likely passes down through the generations, but as we see with Rumi's revolution at the end of the film, forcing someone to push through their feelings and ignore the thing that's bothering them can have dire consequences. If a former hunter had an ugly secret and their former teammates forced them to hide, they might choose to go rogue, straying from the right path.
There's no denying it now. This is what I am.
Number 5. Rumi's father. Speaking of demons, what's going on with Rumi's father? He's the one she inherited the marks from, but she never tries to meet him or bargain with Guima for the chance. The most she mentions him is during the flashback sequence with Celine, where they confirm her markings are a connection to the demon realm. We don't know why he had a child with Rumi's mother, whether he had good intentions or if he planned to stick around for a while. As Rumi doesn't mention him beyond that, I believe it's safe to assume that he died young. It's hard to say where a demon goes once they die a second time. Some media believe they return to where they went the first time. Others think they'll reappear at a new location or wherever Guima might need them. After losing his last partner and missing out on Rumi's childhood, her father could rise to Earth to make up for some lost time.
All the demons will be gone from this world, and so will your patterns.
Number 6. Vengeful Saja Boys. While I'm sure Rumi's father has a bone to pick with whoever sent him back to Guima's realm, he's not the only demon who received a taste of freedom before getting slammed back into confinement. Their fellow demons might have laughed in the beginning, but there's no denying how effective the Saja Boys were when it came to collecting souls. As the number of missing people cases started to soar, they fed Guima daily, helping him to accumulate his power. They had plenty to gain from their effort too, from time on Earth to notoriety, devotion, and wealth. Aside from Jinu, the rest of the Saja Boys willingly submitted to Guima's will, appearing to attack the members of Huntrix without a second thought. I can't imagine they're happy to have their new lives taken from them, and without Jinu there to hold them back, they could return in the sequel to get their revenge.
It's a dead heat between my handsome co-host and baby Saja. Can our host catch up?
So spicy! So spicy!
Number 7. Blood Relatives. There are a lot of demons on this list, which makes sense considering who the main characters are and what they do for a living. However, now that they've recreated the Hun Moon and sealed Guima behind it, their journey as hunters may have come to an end. There's no reason to sharpen their combat skills if there's nothing to defend against. Instead, they could devote all their energy to creating new songs, performing on stage, and meeting new fans. We see them do this firsthand after Guima's defeat. Without a demon in their way, the group will have to start prioritizing day-to-day problems, which include answering calls from parents and sibling interactions that might leave Mira and Zoe worse for wear, especially if their families still struggle to accept and understand them. Although they're adults now, their parents might even encourage them to leave the K-pop group and explore other possibilities.
Sounds like you need the rest.
Yeah, just need a little water.
Did someone say water?
Hi, Bobby!
As beloved and admired as Huntrix is across the globe, it's hard to imagine them making many enemies beyond the supernatural realm. Sure, they might have rivals in the music industry, but there's nothing wrong with some friendly competition. Demons trying to influence their fans and steal their souls are another matter entirely, and the girls have to be on their guard if they want to prevent Guima from ambushing them again. I suspect we've yet to see the end of the Hun Moon and the horrors it holds back, and that more demons will debut should the film receive a second part. What do you think? Will Guima return to exact his revenge, or will Huntrix face a brand new threat? Let us know your thoughts in the comments.
Once they come off the stage, we'll jump down for the attack. These boys will be done.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications to stay updated on our uploads.
To be fair, that's also something a magician would do. Oh, those are demons, and we're gonna kill them.